Time to talk love in the morning. 'Tis the season for the holidays and holiday stress. So if you're anxious about hosting your in-laws, maybe distant relatives, or even an ex in some situations, you're actually not alone.
Yeah, what about it being the most wonderful time of the year? I don't know about that song.
It's the most stressful
full time of the year. Yeah, that's the remake. Okay, we're going to get some advice on how to navigate some of those tricky holiday situations so you're ready for all the get-togethers. Joining us live with her tips to create your game plan now is certified relationship and marriage coach Jennifer Blank-Cole. Good morning.
Good morning, Emily and Travis. Thanks for having me
Great
again.
to see you again.
So, timely topic here.
Yes.
We know that the holidays can get tricky, especially if, let's say, you're divorced, right? You've got the kids at home. You and your ex are trying to figure out how we're going to do everything from now through New Year's. How do you work through some of this stuff?
Yeah, so it's important to come to a fair and flexible agreement. Whether you go through a legal professional to help you both come to that, or whether you do that on your own. But, you know, start there. It's too easy to get stuck in the human trap of the power struggle between you and your ex, and you having it your way versus them having it their way. Keep it about the kids. Keep it about how the kids benefit in the long run of being able to have both sides of the equation play out through the holidays. Some specific examples of strategies would be, say, for the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday, if you live in the same town, say one person gets the child or children on the actual holiday, the others get them on the weekend. They get them, you know, Friday through Sunday, and make that flip or make that alternate each year so that it's not the same parent that's getting them on the actual holiday. Love on yourself. If you are alone as a newly divorced, or just maybe you've been divorced for a while and you don't have your children on the holiday, make plans with your friends. You know, don't be shy about inviting yourself to your friends' dinner gathering. If you're the kind that just is about, you know, wanting that to be alone time, a self-care day, do something special for you. It's too easy to let, you know, higher emotions get the best of you during the holidays. So make strategic plans to do something for yourself if you're going to be alone. But the key is to alternate the plans, but also keeping an open heart and a little bit level of flexibility too.
Well, there is that stress, right? In your mind, you want the holidays to be that Hallmark Christmas movie, and everyone sits down around the dinner table at exactly 5 o'clock. And you know, the holidays are what you make it. I've had years where I'm working Christmas, and so we have our Christmas Day on the 27th, right? And it can still be a very memorable, loving time.
Absolutely, and I love your point to that, because on the holidays that you don't have your children, create an additional holiday. Have 2 Thanksgivings, have 2 Christmases. Not many people are going to complain about that, especially children.
Especially not your kiddos.
So yeah, good luck to you though. That's a common question and a common pain point.
I was wondering that. This is a common situation. You know, we
so.
talk about the Hallmark moment, but this is common to have this battle. And with that said, you know, maybe it's a stereotypical question, but hosting the whole family, you know, in-laws are in town. Now, the reason I say stereotypical is that there's the stereotypical, oh, I can't stand my in-laws thing, which obviously is not the case. But if you are in a Griswold family Christmas moment where everybody is coming into town, how do you handle maybe getting your own space or just having the whole family in town for the course of a holiday?
You know what? I'm gonna take a risk and sound a little unicorny here. It starts with your mindset. I could give you a bunch of strategies and techniques on how to decide, but the deeper root here is the mindset that you're coming from. And if you both have your parents still alive, if you both have siblings that are vying for your time, if you both have this challenge, my loving coach question to you is, what's great and awesome about this challenge? The fact is, you know, you have this challenge. This challenge exists because of a lot of goodness and awesomeness. So getting back to, you know, gratitude and how you can really appreciate the problem and the challenge of having to combine all of these people and maybe even deal with tough dynamics that exist. There's a lot that you can appreciate if you press pause on that. So I want to say that.
How do you have some of those tough conversations, whether it's the in-laws or your parents, or maybe you have like an aunt and uncle who always want to host every year, and you got to make it work both sides of the family. You know, one person can't have Christmas every single time. How do you let somebody down gently, or have some of those conversations?
I think that's also another mindset thing where sticking to, and this, I'm going to admit this can be humanly hard for a lot of people, sticking to the higher intention in the decision that you're trying to make. In other words, there can be a misalignment. There can be a flat out disagreement on what the solution is. But if you both can do the harder conscious effort to stick to what's our higher intention here? What is the higher purpose that we're trying to accomplish through working out this conflict?
Yeah.
Is it how the kids gain? Is it a relationship expansion opportunity for the kids and a grandparent as a specific example? And that takes a lot of conscious effort because,
is it too early to throw out 2024 as a bargaining chip to say, hey, listen, we're going to do this year.
Absolutely.
I'll go to Christmas at your house next year.
That is absolutely appropriate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
just make sure the rest of your family is also on board with that.
Well, and also make sure that you follow through. And next year you're not saying, oh, come on, let's do my family.
Yeah. Or you should just talk about it for the first time at Thanksgiving dinner, just see how it goes.
Yes.
That's why you follow Jennifer's advice and not mine. It's always great to talk to you. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Jen.
All right, and if you have a question for Coach Jen, send us a message right now on the KOIN News AM Extra Facebook or Instagram pages. Your question may be answered right here on the show, and you can remain anonymous.
So slide into those DMs.
There it is.
And do